out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Texas A&M Aggies up. Field for the first time today. Adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not... just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Finds his target down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Chunked it away just as he was hit. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down coming up for the O after the incompletion. Coming after it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes one man miss. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. LSU right back to the line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Quarterback keeper. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown LSU! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Give to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he could not get loose on the run.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Right down the middle. Picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Back to pass, it's Vaughn. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Throwing right. He makes the catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Vaughn. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marks. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Larson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. And more yards after contact. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Back open in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Vaughn. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got the quick pass. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, there's the ball. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
Near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Still looking on the move. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Quarterback adapting. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Lawrence. He's got him this time. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's quick. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Second and short now after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. And they're able to get him on the ground.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
This is a really big play for both teams. Fourth and goal from the 2. Wants to go up top. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Lawrence. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Running it back, it's Dalton. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will... out onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that D end getting that sack.
To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU quick to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Dalton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Complete to the left. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Tosses it back. Looking to the big tight end. The pass is incomplete. Stop with 5 seconds left. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this